Hello? 2025. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I actually really need a new year. Normally, I'm not one who waits for a new year to start anew. This year, I very much am like, okay, calendar, I hear you. Let's let's start over. Let's start fresh. New year, fresh resolutions. Many people across the globe are taking this time of year to come up with their 2025 New Year's resolutions. And I thought, what a great time to sit down and try to throw one up there on your list from me to you. And that is stop buying polyester in 2025. Wait a second. Stop buying polyester in 2025. That would be way better. This isn't fresh. This isn't new. This isn't the first time you've ever heard somebody suggest not buying polyester. And maybe this isn't even the first time you've considered quitting cold turkey before. Maybe you've tried before, and that's okay. I've been there too, and I've relapsed too. And we've all participated in the gross consumerism, especially here in the United States of America. I think we all need to admit that polyester has gotten out of hand. I seriously, I went to Cotton On and I was hunting, searching, pulling through the racks looking for something that was 100% cotton. Cotton On. I need to interject. It is the me of the future. I am here editing. Excuse the laundry. Please, I'm sorry. Basically, when I was filming this, a few things were going on. One, she's insecure about her bangs, as she should be. They don't look good. Okay, we're consulting a professional about those. But also, the Emily filming this and talking to you, that we were both just watching, she hasn't been shopping in like 7 months, since May 2024. Okay, today I have just recently been shopping and I am furious. I have the passion she's lacking and we need to have a talk. My friend had a celebration of life last weekend and we weren't supposed to wear black. So my boyfriend does not have any colored shirts and we go to the mall. And this is not a mall. This is not a mall where it's like abandoned and no one's been there. This is the Christiana Mall. Okay, I think it is like it's Delaware or PA. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. I think it's Delaware, but I'm not sure. We went to 4 stores, guys. Okay, my criteria was I didn't want to spend more than $60. It's just a shirt, okay? I didn't want to spend more than $60. No polyester. Can't be a neutral. That's it. $60, no polyester, can't be a neutral. Doesn't exist. I went to Uniqlo, I went to Macy's, I went to H&M. I say we were there, but I only like to talk about myself. Where else did we go? Banana Republic. 4 stores, guys. I've already named too many, and the item doesn't exist. That is a problem. We left empty-handed. I said, get us the out of here. I was pissed. Okay. $60, the closest we got, $68 for a button up at Macy's. And I said, absolutely not. It's cotton. It's cotton. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, we are not angry enough. I was watching her editing. I'm like, why aren't you angry? She's not angry enough. That's why I had to get on the horn. Another example, I'm trying to shop as a bridesmaid. More than that, I'm the maid of honor. Okay, me. I am not spending $250 on polyester. I'm not doing it. Okay? I know what it's worth a gallon. $250. Okay? I'm not spending $250 on a polyester dress. Cut it. I'll tell you what I am doing. There's a video coming up. Okay? We have an interesting and exciting twist, but I'm not talking about that here. Like, I'm trying to shop for the theme nights for the Bachelorette. I am not spending $80 on a polyester outfit. Polyester. No. Like, where are we getting off? And I'm mad. and you should be mad. And the only thing we can do, and you might be thinking, I can't do anything wrong. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Stop buying it. Anyway, I just have to interject. I'm gonna have to interject a few more times. This isn't the last you've seen of me. Okay. But I'm just saying she's a little too relaxed. I'm a little angry. I don't know where I've been. But I've been awakened, guys. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled content. I am pitching stop buying polyester in 2025. I'm going to talk just like seriously briefly about like the who, what, when's, where's, why's. But to me, like if there's one thing I want to prove to you, it's that it's not cheaper, it's not easier, like it is just as affordable and as easy to shop natural fibers as it is to shop polyester, like right now. I'm so serious. I don't need to lecture you. I need to show you that it is easy, and I need to just a little bit tell you why. Like let's just talk about the atrocity that is polyester just a little bit. Polyester. P for punch you right in the freaking face. I don't know what I'm saying. Polyester. P for freaking plastic. Sometimes when you're like, oh, polyester is plastic, people are like, oh, you really think like they just melt the plastic into a press and psh, press my shirt? Like, it's not plastic. Like, it's mixed with something else. Like, no. It's not melted and psh, pressed into a little shirt. But it is plastic. It is straight up plastic. So that process I just told you about, like, okay, so they make the fiber out of pulling the plastic. Okay, so that's how the fiber is made. This is not good for us, guys. This is not good for us. This is causing you to sweat more. Okay, I don't know about you, but I have a sweating problem. Okay, hyperhidrosis. Maybe you've heard of it. Also, it's just like would you walk around wearing a garbage bag? And I got really inspired because I've been watching a lot of older TV, older film, because new things are overstimulating to me. Way oversaturated, bright colors. Everybody's yelling. Okay. I also genuinely love the grain of the 90s on my TV. I love that. There's a lot of things I love about like older television. I'm not trying to be cute or trendy. It's just like I'm trying to decompress when I watch TV. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. We've been watching like older movies, older TV, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like the way the clothes move. I don't know what I'm doing. The way the clothes move, the way they drape, the way that people are smiling, like I don't know, there's life in the clothing that I am not seeing in clothing nowadays. And like, okay, here's what I'll say. I get that it's TV, all right? So some of the stuff I'm watching, like I'm watching Charmed, I'm watching Buffy, like I'm watching movies. Some of the things I'm watching, yeah, the things look great because they're expensive, all right? It's expensive branding and it's fitted, like I get that. But I also understand that a lot of the reason that it looks good is simply because it's not polyester. So like I'm not saying that it's brand new though. Like polyester was used like in the war times, like the world wars, and then it was popular in the 60s and 70s. And then people were like, ew, this stuff is nasty. Do not bring it into our civilian lives. They're like, this is for gross activities and not everyday wear. Okay, this our spirits can't thrive in this material. Okay, this is for what you guys do. And so they used their Dwala and they were like, we're just not going to buy it on the shelves. And then eventually, what happens is the economy says, like, oh, people aren't buying this, so we're not going to invest in it anymore. We need to invest in what they want to buy. And then they buy it because people, we don't have power in a lot of places, but we do have power in where we're spending our money. And I guess that's what I'm urging us to do in 2025 is to spend your dollar elsewhere, not at the polyester department, okay? And it's that easy. It's that easy. Just say no, ew. So now that we've decided this is gross, I don't want to wake up in the morning and cover my body in canola oil and then start my day. I don't want to do that anymore. That's really gross. So, what am I buying? Just cotton? No. No, let's talk about it. However, this is no shade to cotton. Cotton is my go to. And when we shop later, that'll be apparent. I really like cotton. I think it feels good. I think like I feel really nice in it. This is 100% cotton and I love her. Like, want to wear her to bed, but I also like want to keep it looking nice. So let's talk about what is in and what is out. Out. Polyester, polyamide, spandex, elastane, lycra, like all of that is the same. It's the stretchy material. You know what it is. These are the three materials that are out, out, out. Now, I will say when it comes to spandex and like the elastic, I personally like I will tolerate 5%. If I can see the functionality, I guess like yeah, I don't need to talk in numbers. If I can see the functionality of the elastic, like okay, like I'm like doing the math. I'm like that makes sense. Okay, but like I don't want to just see 100% elastic on a shirt. Like that's not good. We don't need that. Like there's other way. Buy something that's ribbed. Okay, like rib knitting does the same thing as elastic, like stretch wise. You know what I? Okay, anyway. Okay, so those are out, out, out. And here's the thing. I guess it's tough to quit cold turkey. All right, there are percentages. I'll still buy something. I think. Oof, it's tough to say because I can really feel polyester right away now. But like, yeah, I'll buy things that are no, I don't buy anything uh, in 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 cotton for sure. This is big for me. Hemp, linen. A lot of people think that linen is cotton. It's not. Linen is made out of flax seed flax. Anyway, so a lot of people think that like linen is just fancy expensive cotton. It's not. They have like a lot of similar things, but that's like a common misconception. So I just thought that was like kind of a fun fact. They are not the same. Wool, duh. Cashmere, alpaca. That's like a favorite of mine because I grew up near a lot of alpaca farms and I love like doing crochet and knit with alpaca. It feels so good. I love alpaca. Like my favorite thing about alpaca is that it is so lightweight. It's kind of like cashmere, that lightweightness, but it is more water resistant and it keeps you way warmer than cashmere. Definitely warmer, more insulating than cashmere. Angora, that's from bunnies. And then silk. And I mentioned silk last because all of the other ones, like I guess, okay, the wools and whatever, I guess those aren't vegan. Okay, but the silk actually kills the animal. So I did want to mention that. A lot of people don't know that. And I personally like, I don't know, there's a lot of controversial opinions. Whatever. I will buy silk. Like, I'm not saying don't buy it. But if you're a person where that's important to you, that's why I'm mentioning it. Not to like judge people who buy silk. I buy silk. I like silk. Okay. But I actually didn't know that until recently. And so, like, if that's something that's really important to you and I'm encouraging you to buy something, like, I want you to know that, like, yes, that does happen. It's not like with all, in my opinion, all the other animals, it's not an opinion. They need to be shorn, like, they will grow. And so, like, it's a mutually beneficial thing when we shear them and use their fibers. Okay. Like, I really believe that. But silk's not one of those. So, those are in baby. My personal favorites. I love cotton. Why? Oh, why? Good question. I love cotton because I find it to be breathable and I like, I don't know, like soft isn't the word. I know when like, especially compared to cashmere, alpaca, whatever, like soft isn't the word. But there's something about like cotton Like, I got these flannel sheets from Aldi and I love them. Like, I love that feeling of flannel. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's soft. So, like, I'm just a cotton fan. I think it could be warm when I need it to be and not too hot when I need it to be. It's like just, you know, it's perfect for layering, guys. I love cotton. This, like I said, 100% hemp. Hemp isn't as popular, and I think we all know why. I am a gardener, by the way. But what is really interesting about hemp is, first of all, creates so much oxygen, like the plant. So good for the planet. Very renewable. Hemp. I don't know a lot about anything I have felt that's made out of hemp. Feels like linen, but not as brushed. Ooh, maybe that's a good word for what I like about cotton. But anyway, so like I do like hemp, but I don't see it a lot, so I don't have a lot to say about it. Linen, I do really like. Tends to be expensive. I don't know a lot about it, so I can't really. That's whatever. Okay, I have no qualms, but I said I was going to talk about my favorites, so we're talking about my favorites. Wool. My love, he loves wool. Wool is definitely his favorite. It's very water resistant, so like that's great about it. Wool, very warm. I think wool can be a little scratchy, but don't tell my boyfriend because he just really loves wool so much. Yeah, I find it to be like a little bit scratchy personally. Cashmere. Cashmere is so amazing. We all know, right? Everybody loves cashmere. But it's if you've maybe never come across cashmere or never worked with it, it is so soft. It is very lightweight. It is very thermal. It is very thermal. I learned a lot about cashmere pricing from Jenna Lyons. I don't know if you guys watch Roni. Um, but Jenna on TikTok was talking about cashmere and how you get it in like different hanks. Um, and then depending on the quality of the wool from the cashmere, Mongolian cashmere goats. Okay, I hope I'm getting this right, Jenna. That's kind of how they price it. So that's why sometimes cashmere is $200. I know it seems kind of scammy to the consumer sometimes. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, really, because like sometimes you're like, cashmere has to be a scam. Okay, this voice, I'm mocking myself and my youth. I'm not mocking you. Okay, but like, oh, cashmere has to be a scam because like how come cashmere there is $200 and cashmere here is $55? And that's because when they took it off of that goat, maybe that goat was less hydrated than the other goat and it was slightly less soft, and so it's going to be valued less than like the goat that was given foot massages. Like, come on guys, it's wagyu beef, and you know your neighbor's cow that he sacrifices every year. Alpaca, I told you I just love alpacas. They are so cute, guys. They really are. And they're very like loving and sweet. We grew up near alpaca farms, like I said. My sister was more of like the wrangler of the alpacas, okay? And I worked with like the lady of the house selling the yarn and stuff. And I loved that. I was like, you guys gotta feel how soft this is. Okay, we take MasterCard. Angora. Angora is bunny. So like I feel like that's why you don't see it too often and it's very expensive because like imagine how much fur, not fur, like their guys are not skinning the bunnies. Wool, fiber, hair. I think it's hair, but ew, that like creeps me out a little bit. But anyway, hair from bunnies. Like you probably need like 10 bunnies to make one skein of yarn. So that's probably why Angora is so expensive. So I don't have a lot to say about it. This I feel like is important to know because I know you're thinking to yourself, well, what about these? I got you, girl. Better than polyester, but not great is what I would call these. And the reason is these fibers are not better for the earth. They are better for you. And so for that reason, like if that's your only motivation to not buy polyester, I can't I can't I can ask you to do something, but I can't ask you like how to motivate yourself. Okay? Does that make sense? So for that reason, I'm sharing these. But I'm not calling them the best, and I don't want you to like be like, "Oh, Emily said these were the best." I didn't say that. Anyway, okay, but the reason that these are better for you but not the earth is because they are made out of natural materials. So I'll do my best to tell you what ones and then why they're not like necessarily better for the earth though. So let's just get into it. Okay. Viscose and rayon is made of wood pulp. to my knowledge. Okay, this uses a lot of chemicals. All right, and it's semi-synthetic because of that. It's like still kind of like synthetic because there's a lot of chemicals. Okay, so it's a semi-synthetic fiber. Viscose and rayon are like kind of the same thing. Now those chemicals get wasted. Lyocell, which maybe you see, or tencel, maybe you've seen, okay? Those are like the same as the viscose and rayon, but the difference is they're made in a way where the chemicals can keep being reused. So it's not as wasteful, and they call that a closed loop system. Whereas the other one is like chemicals tossed, semi synthetic. Okay, lyocell, tincell, closed loop. Okay, and then there's bamboo, and bamboo, although it's like, I think it's like invasive too, so it does grow really fast. It's also like it takes a lot of chemicals to break down and create fibers out of, although it's so soft, so soft. So like, I don't know, at some point I have to think that it's better than people buying like super soft polyester things, but like, I don't know, so don't take my words on it. So those are the ones that I call better than polyester, but not great. So far, I get it. I've talked like a lot about what not to do, and that's never fun. And I get that changing things can be a little daunting. Since the top of 2023, since the beginning of 2023, I have moved 5 times. Okay. And each time, naturally, I just get rid of stuff. I just get rid of stuff. And my partner as well. And we basically got rid of our whole wardrobes, I guess, and we started rebuilding his first because I was like exhausted. I just think the women's shopping experience is more overwhelming. We get more trendy things. Our stuff changes more often. Like, it's hard to find basics. I was just overwhelmed. I don't like the way things fit. Fits are constantly changing, blah blah blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? Why don't like I enjoy like helping style him? Like, I don't want to say I styled him, but like we like did a lot of shopping together and like styling him. And this is when, sorry guys about my bangs. I got bangs. We spent like a lot of time. Like, this is when we decided like no more polyester. Um so we spent a lot of time figuring out what stores it's easier to shop at. We don't have a crazy budget. So we were like, okay, we can only get a few pieces every 3 months, or like, how can we do, like, we were literally starting from scratch. Okay. So I just want to say that, like, I get it. You feel like you can't afford better fabrics. You want to stay in the trend. You just got a new job and you need pieces for work. So I'm going to drop a big Shein haul and spend $200, but I'm going to get 100 things that I can wear all year for work and like blah, blah, blah. Like, and again, I'm mocking myself. Like, I've been here. I did this a few years ago, right after COVID with my COVID check. I was like, got a new job, like Shein, hello. And you know how many of those pieces I still wear? Big fat zero. Actually, most of them I don't think I ever wore. So like, I get it. The idea of actually caring about your wardrobe can be a little daunting. But if you just stop caring altogether, stop caring about trends, stop caring about what your coworkers are thinking, okay? Stop caring, and then start caring about how you feel in things, okay? And then buy pieces that fit your aesthetic and, in a timeless way, true to your color palette, not something that's trendy, true to what you've enjoyed for the last X years of your life. Like, I think naturally we find ourselves gravitating towards certain pieces. Like, what are they for you? Then those are what you should be investing in. And like, we have got to stop outfit culture. Like, outfit culture is killing us. Slowly build, care about yourself. Okay, don't care about what's trendy or cool. Like, care about yourself. You will look trendy and cool. You know what? When that trend comes back in 10 years, you're gonna have a really solid piece. Like, actually, this is what I'm talking about. Let's shop. Something I think you need to believe before you shop is that fashion or style isn't wearing an outfit. Okay, it's creating the outfit to wear. Like that's what your style is. It's not wearing it, it's creating it. So you have to stop buying outfits. Like stop thinking like, "Oh, I have an event this weekend. I need to go buy an outfit." I'm cutting her off. I'm in editing. It was supposed to be the final day. We'll be pushing again because she did a horrible, she just was not doing a good job at all. I don't know how else to say it. So, shopping. Let's go shopping together. It's time. It's time we stop talking and we start shopping. Stores. We need to talk about where we're shopping. You don't gotta go crazy, guys. I'm not asking you to go anywhere crazy. You can shop wherever you want, actually, obviously. But these are my favorite places. I thought it might be helpful to list. Old Navy and the Gap. These are the same conglomerate. I do also believe Banana Republic is in there, but I'm mad at them right now. Okay. Old Navy and the Gap, I always find great basics and even more than basics, sweaters made out of not polyester. And it's my understanding we're going to be seeing more of that based upon new CEO-ership. So I am excited about that. If there's an Old Navy and a Gap, I'm checking it out. Again though, like sometimes I'm finding depending where you are, the stores can be mighty disappointing. And so like I suggest looking online. I will be showing a little bit from them. Abercrombie, girl, I have some amazing items to show you, but Abercrombie is that it is that store. It's doing a great job. We'll talk about her later. Walmart, I'm not even joking. Okay. You shouldn't either. I know shopping at Walmart's no longer an enjoyable experience at all, but um some of my favorite go-to dresses, Walmart 100% cotton. Anytime I need like a last minute dress, I'm always like, oh, gotta go to Walmart. Like, I don't need examples. Zara, wait for it, online. Zara online. Zara in store, big heaping pile of garbage. Zara online, where they have their full catalog, I find that like I'll search different keywords of like cotton, rayon, whatever I'm looking for. Like after a while, I feel like you kind of start to catch on that like, okay, if I'm looking for an outfit with this vibe that drapes this way, it's probably made out of this material. You kind of start picking up on those things. So like I'll go to Zara and type in keywords and amazing items, great prices, lovely. In store, trash, garbage. I'm gonna give an honorable mention because I don't know where we stand right now, Uniqlo. I don't know where we stand right now. I'm a little bit her. Actually, this is for her. This is for my girl Uniqlo. So if you, the rest of you could just give us a moment. Why'd you do this to me? Like, I told everybody about you. I told everybody about you. I was like, Uniqlo, Uniqlo, you gotta go to Uniqlo. Great prices, great fits. French seams, great materials, no polyester. I told people about you, like, and now you have me looking like a freaking idiot. A freaking idiot. Because, like, okay. You guys can start coming back in now because I, the last time I shopped there was like quite a few months ago, I guess, at this point now. And I've been trying to put together recommendations for this video. And then I went there in person recently. And oh my God, a polyester nightmare, Uniqlo. I am like disappointed, doesn't begin to scratch the surface. And I don't read enough books to have a wider vocabulary. But I am so disappointed. Actually, let me give you a little. All right. When I first had the idea for this video, a big part of it was inspired by this sweatshirt. Okay. This sweatshirt I loved. I picked it up. It was like $60. It is made out of 100% wool. 100% wool. And I know that's true because I've shrunk it twice. And I was shopping and I bought this sweater and then I instantly went to like a Forever 21 and they had basically the same exact sweater made out of 100% polyester at the same exact price. Okay, and I was like, this is perfect for my video. Cut to Me searching now a few months later, and everything on their website, including like the new version of that sweater, is made out of polyester. So my heart is broken. And I'm hoping that there's like something just weird happening. Maybe there was a mistake order. I don't know. I'm on the fence right now, but I'm leaning towards a breakup, if I'm being honest. Those are probably my favorite places to shop new for things. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really shop new anymore. So thrifting, obviously, but eBay, don't sleep on my girl eBay, guys. Let's talk about eBay. Let's talk about outfits. Let's go shopping. And I know you're gonna be like, what about Thread? What about Depop? No, no, no. I feel like they're just trying to scam me there. I never have an enjoyable experience there. They can change my mind. Sponsor me. Let's do a sponsorship where I actually try it out. And if I like it, you know, call me, email me. I know I've changed my email a few times, but email me. But as of right now, I don't like them. I'm an eBay girl. I mentioned earlier that we need to stop buying outfits, and I stand by this. Something that I mentioned inspired this video is my shopping for The Bachelorette. I obviously want to slay, as we all do. Okay, I care. Okay, I care. And I also can be hot. Okay, both can be true at the same time. How to stop shopping for outfits? That's a hard one, girls. I get it, because here's what I'm looking at. Like, this is something that maybe one would wear to an occasion. Oh, a birthday. My birthday's coming up. I need an outfit for my birthday, right? So I look at something like this. I think it's cute. $59. And that's just for the top. So let's assume the bottom's a similar price. This is like $120 outfit. Okay. Composition and care. 92% polyester, 8% elastane, so 100% plastic. 50, and we're saying like $120 top and bottom. I actually don't know that. The bottom could be more. Should I look? It is more. So this would be like $150 outfit, and this is like fast fashion through and through. Here, something cheaper, okay? Because I know you guys at home. I know you guys. I'm one of you guys. You're going, well, that's obviously an expensive fast fashion website. What about Boohoo? Okay, everyone shops on Boohoo. First of all, they say that this is normally $68. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if, honestly, this is probably the regular price. It's probably always this price, right? We know that game. So it's $27. It is for both pieces, so this is way cheaper. 100% polyester. Okay, 70% polyamide, 30% acrylic, 100% polyester. Like, guys, don't let them trick you. This I pulled up specifically because we're doing a sunset. So what else can we do, Emily? You're all saying, because you're exhausted and everybody keeps asking you to fix the world. But it's actually pretty fun and pretty easy. I love eBay, guys. For things like this, you have an event you need to slay for, you have a birthday, you want to stun, okay? eBay. Go to eBay. You can Depop, like, if you enjoy those. I go to eBay, and I love eBay because of the filters. Anywhere that I can filter, those are my favorite places to shop online. So I put in all my filters, what colors I'm looking for, materials. They have a great materials list. Like, every material anyone's ever mentioned, I think, gets a category. The reason I like eBay is because we're going to buy something stunning, and it's going to be made out of something gorgeous that makes me feel amazing, and it's already worn. So if I spill a glass of wine on it, I'm not really gonna care now, am I? Let's say that we're shopping for the sunset. Like, I would pull something like this up. This is from Anthropology, Able the Label, Floral Maxi Charlotte dress. I actually didn't pull up the original for this. I did for all the other ones. I swear I prepped. They don't even sell this anymore, but I think we all know Anthropology, so let's assume it's like $100 dress. And it's made out of 100% rayon, which wasn't in our favorite fabrics, but I get that, like, in event wear, you are gonna find like those ones that aren't the favorites but are better than plastic. So I guess there's like a little tip for you when you're looking for like more formal wear. Rayon, viscose, it's okay. Like, allow it. You're not gonna find like great cotton formal wear. So like, this is great colors, $54. Like, that's what I would be buying, something new, which I get. Will I be wanting something new? Yes, but it's made out of plastic, guys. Like, okay, turn your brains on. Yeah, I could get something new for that price. Made out of plastic, guys. This stunning. This is so cute. This would go with the sunset perfectly because it's like pinks. This is 100% silk. They said Victoria's Secret question mark. I don't think they know. I don't love when they don't show the tag. I would probably ask for a photo of the tag. But they do have great reviews. But it says 100% silk, so I love that. It's gonna feel awesome. Okay, so like something like this, right? This is a lot more modern, like a lot more trendy, and obviously the price reflects it. We're on eBay, guys. People want to sell things. I have no problem lowballing. I don't think lowballing's rude. I think it gets a conversation going. I think anyone good at sales would take a lowball and just counter with something else. That's what I think. So like this is 189, like maybe I'd offer $89. And you know what? Maybe they priced it at something they knew was a little unreasonable. Like that's just the little, that's how the market works, guys. Don't sleep on eBay. Don't sleep. Look at this. Look at this. 100% silk. Obviously, like the beads are going to not be silk, but look at this. I kind of want to wear, oh my God, the back. I kind of want to wear something like this just because it's so pretty. I don't know though. I love this. $85 if you use a coupon. I love that. Okay, this I thought was a good one too. Free People Dress Women's Endless Summer Extra Tropical Maxi Romantic Boho Purple. Obviously. $76. This one was linen. Yes, linen. Viscose. This is 100% viscose. Okay. They did not iron it. That's the thing with eBay. Have to have a bit of an imagination. But I thought this was really pretty. I'm like, ooh, maybe something like this. 76 bucks. Guys, this goes for $118 new. They don't have that color anymore. It's like a slightly different it's not really that different, but the colors have changed. They probably changed them seasonally. This is the same dress new. $118. $118. Don't sleep on eBay. If you're gonna like get an outfit for an event, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you need to be shopping there for your daily wear. I have better suggestions for that. We're getting there. But I think for like birthdays, New Year's, like get something from eBay that's used secondhand. And I think any of those rewearable, honestly. Because like when you're just like I don't know, when you're shopping secondhand for event wear, because you have to be less specific, you end up finding things that are less specific so they can match different events. Like I think any of those outfits, like any of those dresses, I could also wear to like a wedding or charity event. I don't go to those things, but who knows what life has in store. This is going to blow your mind. Aritzia. At first, I almost put them on the list of stores I liked. And I was like, that's delusional because I've never shopped there. But the reason I did that was because they had filters that you could sort by material. But then I realized when you take out polyester, they really don't have a lot to offer. So you could see the back and forth. Anyway, this top kept getting pushed to me. I keep getting this recommended to me on Pinterest. When I do when I do a Google search for like literally anything, they're like, oh, this top, buy this top. This is the Contour Flourish top. It must be popular. Going out top, it's like the number one going out top according to that's what Google is trying to push to me at least. This top is made out of 94% nylon and 6% elastane. 94% nylon, 6% elastane, so 100% plastic, and it is $58. They have these colors. Look what I have found. Abercrombie and Fitch. This is the A&F Ava top. It is $32, so that's like half the price. We're gonna round half the price, $32. This is 90. If Honey could shut up. This is not sponsored. I don't even use them. I just don't know how to uninstall things from my browser. 95% cotton, 5% elastane. 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So that's just what I was talking about earlier. Like a really thin piece of elastane is probably held with the cotton the entire time just to give it a little more structure. I see nothing wrong with that. This is the same exact top. You can't convince me otherwise. It has the high neck in the back. I don't have have to explain it to you. Look at this. It is the same top. Same top. Look at her. Look at her. Buy the Abercrombie one. It is cheaper and better for you. And I know you thought that wasn't going to happen in this video, but here we are. We are just getting started, my friends. Zara. Zara pulled through. Zara's having a great sale, and it's making me wish that I was employed because I would like to put forth a large purchase, but unfortunately, I'm just gonna talk to you about it. This tie is like a button-up blouse. It has a tie at the top. I think it's cute. 70% cotton, 30% linen. It's on sale right now, $17.90. I think this is the best one to compare it to. $59.50 on ASOS. This is almost the same exact shirt. Like, I won't let you convince me otherwise. They're too similar not to compare them. Okay, about me, guys, 100% polyester. $60. This is more expensive than this one. This one looks better, by the way, guys. The Zara one is much better. It's better by far. Okay, you could wear this with a mini skirt and do like a cute little look for a night out. You could wear this with pants for work. This one's so much better. This one, clown behavior in the polyester. This is an interesting in between. It's more expensive, banana. Okay, 100% viscose rayon. I wouldn't suggest this, but I just threw it in there because they were all kind of similar. Okay, but do you see what I'm saying? I feel like this is a pretty, like, you know, it's cute. I feel like no matter how much the times change, the trends change, this is like kind of a staple style. This is made out of 59% viscose, 41% cotton. This is $44. Okay, this is $36, 100% polyester on Amazon. 100% polyester. Like, guys, just spend is less than $10 more to get something that's gonna make you feel a lot better and last so much longer. It will last so much longer. Because the other thing is, like, if this gets a hole in it, the polyester, like, it doesn't sew up and mend the same way that those other materials do. This black fitted top, the Alana top, $50. I also thought this was similar. This is like one of those, I added it because it's like an in-between again. 96% tensile. So like that's not, I think that's like a lyocell. Yeah. It's like an on-brand lyocell, a brand name lyocell, I guess. So like this wouldn't be ideal, but this is still much better than the Amazon one. Okay, I thought I would show you Old Navy too. I love to go Old Navy for like sweaters and like cozy things. This is awesome. This is 100% cotton yarn. I have this in like a sleeveless version I got over the summer and I love it. I wear it all the time. This, like, I added like $8.97, guys. This is less than $10. It's 100% cotton. Okay, I'll prove it to you. It's 95% cotton. A V-neck, $7.47, 100% cotton. $7.47. Like, don't sleep on Old Navy, guys. Okay, sweatpants, sleepwear, loungewear. You don't have to buy polyester then either. Like, guys, $20.99. These are from Old Navy, high-waisted. They're 100% cotton. These on Amazon, $35. $15 more, and they're 50/50. 50% plastic for $10 more. Oh, $15 more, my bad. Are you kidding me? And then look, Uniqlo, same thing. Ridiculous. I'm so mad at Uniqlo, guys. I say that as like, this is literally Uniqlo. And it's like four things. I think it's rayon, linen, and cotton, like equally blended, and I love it. I have it in like 4 different colors. It doesn't exist anymore. Like, what's wrong with you guys? These sweatpants that they have are 70% polyester, 30% cotton. Why? Go to Old Navy and get these ones. They're way better. They're way better. And of course, thrifting. I talked about eBay, but thrifting as well. Don't sleep on your thrift stores. I wanted to share some things. I got this J. Crew at the thrift. 100% cashmere. It is the softest. It's so cute. It's purple. It's 3/4 sleeve, which isn't my favorite, and it's definitely too small. It was $5. So good. And guys, if you add a little bit of vinegar to your washing, like it really gets all those smells out. Like I get it. But let's just admit it, guys. The thrift stores have a smell. It's okay. But you can get that smell out. It smells so good now. It smells like my house. Which smells great. Anyway, 100% cashmere. It's so soft. Let me lose 10 pounds and you guys are going to catch me wearing that. I got this, which is 50% cotton, 50% silk. And I love it. It's a cardigan, but it has a spaghetti stain on it. So I actually got it to maybe sew into something else, but I'm not supposed to be sewing this year. But that you'll hear about that in a video coming up. Anyway, guys, I think I've talked long enough, and I think the message is clear. You don't have to buy polyester. It is not easier. It's definitely not better for you. It's not even cheaper. Like, yeah, you can find it cheaper. Ooh, woohoo. But like, use your brains. Use your brains, guys. You don't need to be buying outfits. You look fine. Okay? Like, buy clothes. Feel good. Look good. All of the above. We can do it. If we all commit 2025, no polyester, our lives will be changed forever and for the good. And that's my story, guys. So thanks for coming. Okay. Wrapping it up. That's it. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. I believe we're talking about knitting in my next video because I'm a knit girl right now. I'm making socks. They're alpaca and wool, of course. You won't find acrylic here because we don't buy polyester in 2025. All right. That's how it's going. Bye.